Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little different. It's going to be a tutorial to make a macrame keychain with me, like the one I have here. I'll show you this up close. It's a diamond pattern, and then I leave the ends long and brush them out. So this is the one I'm going to show you, and it has 2 diamonds. And yeah, let's get started. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to make a macrame keychain. This one that I'm making today has a diamond pattern, and these videos match up with my DIY keychain kits in my Etsy shop, which is linked down below. So if you want to purchase a kit, it will have the cord and it'll have the keychain head, and you can make your own keychain from home. So let's get started. The first thing that you need is a clipboard. I have mine here. And then you're also going to need cord and a pair of sharp scissors. If you purchase the kit, it's already going to be cut for you, but if you're doing this yourself with your own supplies, you'll need a sharp pair of scissors. And I have all my supplies linked down below that I got from Amazon, and my scissors were about, I think, $5 or $6. I also have this cord that I bought from Amazon. But for this keychain, I'm going to use this single strand cord here, which will also be linked down below. But some of my keychains I do make out of this cheaper cord here, because I really like the colors and they turn out really nice as well. But this keychain that I made is with the single strand cord, which I do think works best for keychains. I just cut my cord, so I cut 3-foot long pieces and I cut 3 of them. And these are going to get bent in half, so you'll be working with about 1.5 feet, and you'll have 6 different strands. So total, each strand is going to be 3 foot long though. I get confused sometimes when I'm watching other tutorials, so I wanted to clarify that it is 3 foot long total for each strand, and then you fold them in half so they're 1.5 feet long. I have my keychain clasps right here, and I think for this one I'm going to pick a rose gold keychain. I bought these in a pack of 32 on Amazon, and they came with gold, bronze, silver, rose gold, a muted gold, and I think black too, but I used all of those ones already. So now that I picked my clasp, I'm going to do a hitch knot and tie on each of these strands. I folded them in half, and then I'm going to do a hitch knot to tie these on. So how you're gonna do this, I wanna make sure I'm showing you this right. You insert the string just like this, and you're going to take it, oops. So you're gonna pull it through, and then you're going to put these 2 strands through the loop that you created and pull them. And you're gonna do that 3 times, and it's gonna look like that, and then you just pull it to tighten it. So you wanna get all of those on there. So I did the first one. Let me show you again for the second one. So I'm gonna insert it just like I did to the other one. So then I created a loop once I stuck it through. You're gonna pull that loop and grab the other 2 strands through it, and then pull the strands and tighten it. So now you have 2, and you're gonna do 1 more. So there you go, you have all of your knots, and you're gonna turn it over so that way this side is up, the one that you can see the knots on the outside. You wanna make sure you're working on that side because that's the front. I have, however, made them and forgot to do that, and they turn out just fine if you use this side as the front, but I do like to use this side with the knots on the front. So now that I have that done, I'm going to clip the keychain underneath the clipboard. This works really well. I was thinking to make the video a little bit more aesthetically pleasing, I was going to just tape it to this wood board here, but I think you can kind of see it sticking out better with the black, so I'll just do that. So now you're going to separate the strands, and you're going to start with this one here in the middle. So these 2 strands in the middle are the ones that you're going to be moving around a lot and tying the knots onto. So first I'm gonna move these strands to the side, since these are the 2 in the middle, and we're going to go to the left first. So this is the knot you're going to be using most of the time. There's only 2 knots that I'm gonna show you in this tutorial. So it's gonna be pretty easy once you get the hang of it. But you're gonna start with this one, you're pulling it over the cord to the left, and then you're going to take the cord that's to the left of it, and it's underneath right now. You're gonna make an opening. So I have them twisted, and then you're gonna put the cord to the left through the hole and pull it out. And then you're gonna tighten that up to the top. So now let's do that again. So this cord is still on top. Oops. Okay, I realize it might be helpful if I zoom out a little bit so that way you can see all the cords. So this cord is still the one that is in the middle, but it's on top now. So again, you're gonna make an opening. It's kind of like a backwards 4, it looks like. Here, that looks more like a backwards 4 now. This one can be out of the way. So you're gonna make it like a backwards 4, and then this one is the one that's to the left. This is the middle cord that's on top. You're gonna put the one to the left through the hole, and you're gonna pull it all the way up to the top. So now that hitch knot's done. That's the double hitch knot because you did it 2 times. So now you're gonna move to the next cord to the left of that, and you're gonna put the middle cord over top. This is the middle cord, and the one underneath is the cord to the left. You're gonna put it over top, and then you're gonna grab the cord to the left down here where they cross, and you're gonna put it inside the loop and pull it through. And then you tighten it up to the top. And that was half of the hitch knot. Now we're gonna do that again to make it a double hitch knot. So this cord is now still gonna be underneath. We're going to make like the backwards 4 here. And this is the top cord. This is the cord to the left that's underneath. You're gonna make the backwards 4, and then you're gonna put the cord through the loop and pull. And there you go. Now you have your double hitch knot there. So we've made 2 double hitch knots so far, so now we're gonna move on to the other side. Let me zoom in so you can see that. That's what it looks like so far. Now we're gonna make the other side of the V. Okay, so we're using these 2 cords right now. You're gonna take the cord in the middle and put it over top of the cord to the right of it. So you're gonna pull this cord up and put it through the middle, and then you're going to tighten. And you just made half of the hitch knot. Now we're gonna make the other half. So we're going to make a 4 again right here, and you're gonna put this through. The bottom cord went through, and you're gonna finish tightening that up. So there we have. Now we're gonna move on to the next cord. So now we have this cord here, and we're gonna go to the right again. You're gonna make a 4, and you're gonna take the cord that's on the end and put that through the middle of the 4 and tighten that all the way up. And you're gonna do that again, make a 4 and put the bottom of the cord through the loop and pull that all the way up. Now we're to the middle. So you've made that bottom V. I'll zoom in to show you that. You've made the top of the V there for the diamond, and now we're going to make a knot in the middle connecting these 2. So you can see that the cord on the right, the cord on your right is going over top of the cord on the left. That's how you want it to go. The cord on the top is to your right, and you're gonna take the cord to your left. You're gonna hold your finger down and put that through the opening, and you're gonna pull that up. And you're gonna do that 1 more time to make the double hitch knot. So you're gonna make the 4, put that through, and pull it up. Also, if you're having trouble with this hitch knot, you can rewind and watch as many times as you need, and you can also go to just a plain tutorial of a hitch knot. That might help you. I don't have one of those on my channel, but you can look it up. There's a lot of them on YouTube. So now you're gonna take this cord in the middle, and you're going to put it over top of the cord to the left of it. So now you're to the second cord to the left. The last cord is off to the side. You're gonna make a 4 again, and you're gonna continue doing half hitch knots. That's a half hitch knot, and now you're gonna finish it off with the double. So now you're making another 4, and then you're gonna take the cord that's underneath and put it through the opening and pull it up to the top. You're going to continue, and this is your last double hitch knot that you're making. So now that we're here, you're going to finish off the other side of the V. So the top pattern that I am having you make is a double V, and then we're gonna get into the diamond. So now you're gonna take the cord in the middle, and you're gonna put this cord off to the side. you're going to make a 4 over top of the cord to the right of this one, and you're going to put the cord to the right through the opening and pull up. At first, when I started doing this, it would trip me up going from side to side because it's kind of the opposite way. So now you're going to make another 4 over top and put the one underneath through, but then you will get used to it as you do it over and over. So then you're going to make another 4. Okay, now I'm going to make the square knot in the middle, so you have the 4 middle cords, the other 2 are off to the side. You're going to take the cord on the right and make a 4 across, a backwards 4, and then you're going to take the cord to the left and you're going to move that over top of that cord. So just like that. And now you're going to take this cord to the left and you're going to make a 4. So now you have a backwards 4 and a 4. You're going to take these 2 cords and you're going to put them over top of that. And then this cord to the left goes through the opening here, and then you tighten. So just rewind that if you need to watch. We're going to do the exact same thing now to finish the square knot, but we're going to start with the cord to the left. So you're going to take the cord to the left and make a 4, and then put this cord over top of that 4. And that cord also goes underneath of these 2. So now these 2 cords in the middle are under the one up here and over top of the cord down here. And you're going to take this cord and put it through the hole. And then you pull. And that finishes off your square knot. So now you have the top of the diamond and then you have the square knot. Now we're going to finish the diamond out. So we're going to take this cord all the way to the left. We'll move these 3 out of the way right now because we're just working with these 3. So you're starting on the left side, you're going to pull this way because this is what you're trying to finish out. You're going to go that way to finish out your diamond. So now you're going to make a 4 and you're going to take this cord and put it through the opening and then pull up to the top. Now you're going to make another 4 and do the same thing. This cord at the bottom here goes through that opening and then you pull. Now you still have the same cord in your hand. You're going to put it over top of the next one. You're going to make a 4, and then this bottom one you put through the opening and pull up to the top. Half of the hitch knot, now you're making the second half. Okay, now we're going to come over to the other side again and we're going to go down. So this is what we're trying to finish out here. We're trying to go this way to make a diamond. So I'm going to take the cord all the way to your right and you're going to go over top of the cord to the left of it. And now you're going to make a backwards 4, and this cord on the bottom here is going to go through the cord all the way to the left. I meant all the way to the right, and now you're going to pull it up. You're going to make a 4 there, a backwards 4, and then you're going to take this cord under, put it through the opening, and pull and tighten that all the way to the top. And now the last cord that you're going to finish off on this side is you're going to take this cord here in a backwards 4, and then you're going to take this bottom cord here and put it over top through the loop and then pull. You're going to do that one more time to finish off that double hitch knot. And then now to connect the diamond at the bottom, you're going to take the 2 middle cords. The one to the right is going to go over top of the left one, and then you're going to make the 4 again, and then you'll put the cord through just like the other times. And now do that one more time to finish off that double hitch knot. And now you have your first diamond. So now we're going to make the second diamond. So you're going to continue on with the cord in the very middle right now. You're going to put it over top of the cord to the left of it, and you're going to make a 4 again and do another hitch knot. You're going to put that through and pull. Make that 4 again, put the one through and pull. And then you're going to finish off this side by putting this over top of the cord to the left of it. Make a 4, put it through and pull. And do one more. Okay, now we're going to go this way and make the top of the diamond going this way. So we're going to take the middle cord, put it over the cord to the right of it and make a 4. This one is going to go through the opening and pull it up to the top. And we're gonna do that one more time. And now we're gonna make another 4. The bottom one is going to come through the opening and then pull that up to the top. And then this, you will have a little loop here where the bottom of the diamond is connecting to the top of the second diamond. So just pull that as tight as you'd like it to be. It kind of just depends on your preference. I don't like too big of a loop, so I'll pull it a little bit tighter. But you do want to leave a little bit of a loop so that way your diamond has the right shape and it's not too flat. Now we're going to be making the second square knot in the middle. So we're going to leave those 2 cords to the side. We're going to take the cord to the right and go over top of all of them. And then the cord to the left you put over top. So we have a backwards 4 right now. And then we're going to take this cord and go underneath those 2 and through this opening. And then we're going to pull and tighten up to the top. And now we're going to do the same thing but just backwards. So we're going to take the cord to the left. We're going to be making a 4 this time. This one is going to go over top and underneath and then through this hole. And then you pull and tighten all the way to the top. My cords are now getting shorter, so it's getting a little bit trickier to work with. So now you're taking the cord all the way to the left and you're going to come back around and finish out this diamond. You're going to want to finish out like that for the end of your keychain. So you're going to do some more double hitch knots, make a 4, and put this string through the hole and then pull. So finish out that double hitch knot. Now that the strings are getting short, that's the last time we're going to use that string. And now we're going to make another double hitch knot here on this string. Okay, we're done with that side. Now we're going to come over to this side and we're going to make a backwards 4 and put this one through. We're making more double hitch knots. So that was the first one. And now here's the second double hitch knot. And now with the middle one, kind of hard to make the actual 4 at this point, so the technique goes away a little bit. Okay, so now we're gonna make the final double hitch knot. This cord is going to go over top, this one's underneath, make the 4, put the string through and pull. Make the 4, and then put this back string through the opening and pull. So now we have our keychain. Now we're gonna trim it up quick. You can do this however you like. Some people do it different ways. This is how I like to do it. I'm just going to cut the strings across like that. So now this is what my keychain looks like, and I'm going to comb out the end of my keychain with my little brush. Okay, I found the other little comb that I like to use. These 2 actually came in a set from Amazon, and they're linked in my Amazon storefront. But anyways, this one works better, so I finally found it so I can finish this out. So that's usually how I do it. And then sometimes I'll use this brush afterwards, but so now that it's all combed out, I'm just gonna straighten the ends a little bit, and then I just give it one final trim. And you can leave them as long or as short as you like. Yeah, there you go. Now it's done. I might trim these up a tiny bit more, but that is the final product. So thank you guys so much for watching this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed making your keychain with me. If you did, make sure and give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe down below before you leave, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.